Hello, hello. Hero, David, Jake, Ubit. May our journey begin. Just the base game, Anniversary Edition.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Never gets old. Hey, Don.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Yes, I'll be playing Wolong tomorrow. Probably in the morning time.
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
There we go.
Inside the house.
Not sure, Hex.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Pretty much never play as a Khajiit. I think I played as an orc on my last run, I believe. Or dark elf. The Argonians. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of their Black Marsh homeland, has developed a natural resistance to diseases and the ability to breathe underwater. You guys don't like the lizards? Alright, Don, have a good night. Zyfiel. Lizard wizards. Forehead color, the most important choice in the game. Bring those eyes down a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Red Cape, hello. What is objectively the most attractive race in the Elder Scrolls? The Argonians. Is that even a question? I don't have Wolong right now. I have to wait until it comes out. I didn't get a review code. So I'll be playing it tomorrow. Gregory, hello.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Anniversary edition gamer stuff.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Dark Elf!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
It is time.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Come on, the gods won't give us another chance. This way!
Jarl Wolfheart, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! This way, friend. Move! We just need to move some... Bad idea.
Seen it in on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Go! We'll follow when we can. Ah! Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! Better. You're doing great. Coral!
Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
soldier! We're leaving! It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close! Hold on, run, you idiot! What in the eight divines is this thing? How in oblivion do we kill this thing? Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way! We're escaping, Hazard. You're not stopping us this time! Why? I hope that dragon makes you all the sovereign! You, come on! Into the keep! Let's go! Come on! Where are you going? The barracks is through here! This way!
For the storm cloaks.
We'll meet again in Solengard, brother.
Yeah, such an iconic intro.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
That thing was a dragon?
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Interesting, I thought it was a blue jay.
Grab Gunjar's gear. No sh... All right. Get... That armor on. Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side. It's the Imperials!
Keep
Take
moving.
cover!
Get this gate open.
Attack!
You bastard!
What are you doing?
Hey, Marie.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key. Let's see here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door. That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon breaks.
How's the
whole
volume
tower
so
down
far?
on our
Is it better
heads.
now? Volume's good. Gotta get my wine. Takes a little while to remember the controls for this game. I'm also playing on controller right now, and I was on PC before. Been a while. Why aren't you seeing my face? Because I don't want to show it tonight. I just want to relax and play a game. Never played any of the Zelda games. Ocarina of Time was such a classic.
That dragon.
No. I'm not depressed at all. This is an ASMR stream, which means no camera. Means we're gonna relax, just play the game, enjoy it. I'm not focused on being entertaining. Just immersing myself within the world of Tamriel. The only point of this type of stream is it gives me an excuse to not have to try to entertain the chat, react to things. Just a relaxing type of stream. That's it.
Don't give up easy. Grab everything important and let's move.
Some people like these streams.
Everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Freedom or Sovngarde! Stormcloak! Ah! Get some!
Stand still!
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. You'll need them.
I forgot how to even take potions in this game. Go to items, and then you can put it on favorites. We can go favorite, favorite. Hey, Mr. Inadequate. Enjoy this classic game. Exactly. Me and Where's My Titus will entertain everyone. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Done? Let's get moving.
Troll's blood.
Love a chill stream. High octane can be for Baldur's Gate 3's release. True.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No. I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. If you can get it open with some picks, we might need that gold once we get out.
This is a nice game to chill out and play though too, because I feel like Bethesda does like some of the best ambient music in all of gaming. So it's nice to not have a streamer just yelling and laughing over the top of all of it. Faraz, hello. Skyrim Wildlander? What's that? Never heard of that.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Even the sound effects of picking up gold are nice. I forgot, Baraz, you're new to the Elder Scrolls series as of this past year, aren't you? I'd like to go back to Morrowind sometime. Before the ruler, Tiber Septim, all Tamriel was in chaos. The poet Trezisis called that period of continuous unrest days and nights of blood and venom. The kings were a petty lot of grasping tyrants who fought Tiber's attempts to bring order to the land. They were as disorganized as they were dissolute, and the strong hand of Septim brought peace forcibly to Tamriel. The year was 2E 896. The following year, the Emperor declared the beginning of a new era. Thus began the Third Era, Year Odd. For 38 years, the Emperor Tiber reigned supreme. It was a lawful, pious, and glorious age when justice was known to one and all, from serf to sovereign. On Tiber's death, it reigned for an entire fortnight, as if the land of Tamriel itself was weeping. The Emperor's grandson, Pelagius, came to the throne, though his reign was short. He was as strong and resolute as his father had been, and Tamriel could have enjoyed a continuation of the Golden Age. Alas, an unknown enemy of the Septim family hired that accursed organization of cutthroats, the Dark Brotherhood, to kill the Emperor, Pelagius. As he knelt at prayer at the temple of the One in the Imperial City, Pelagius' reign lasted less than 3 years. He had no living children, so the crown imperial passed to his first cousin, the daughter of Tiber's brother, Agnareth Kintira, former queen of Silvanar, assumed the throne as Kintira I. Her reign was blessed with prosperity and good harvests. She herself was an avid patroness of art, music, and dance. The end. Hey, Fate. I am tempted to read all the books on this run. I mean, I don't know how... Oh god, the Book of the Dragonborn. Wish you could see how many pages long they were. God, I don't think I have a voice to do that. Partially the point of tonight was that I didn't have to talk that much too. We'll go ahead and pick up all the books. Go through them another night. I have a little bit of a sore throat today. Don't think there's anything in here, but let's give it a quick try. Satisfying. There is so many books. You guys want me to read them all? I don't have any tea. I would sacrifice for you, Clavis.
Better to stick together down here.
I think I can make that choice myself, Gold, but thank you. I am an adult.
Orders are to wait until General Tully.
Thanks, Jake. Appreciate that.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull him.
I think I got my first bow here. For the Stormcloaks!
Take us alive. I've been wounded worse by better.
Hey, there we go. Let's go, baby. Got 2 bows. Hey, Stealth Archer for the win. What do you guys think? Wartails? Great job, brother.
Just keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Amen to that, my friend. Gabriel, hello. Take a shot of whiskey. I don't own whiskey. Don't know if I've ever owned whiskey.
Let's see where this goes.
Shots. Although I do have IPAs in my fridge right now. Maybe I'll grab one. Not sure that would help with a sore throat, but it'd be kind of fun. Ordinator?
The rest of them will have to find another way out.
The iconic bear in the cave. Skyrim is one of my favorite games. I know, it's such a great experience, isn't it? All of the Elder Scrolls games are like that. The intro to Skyrim is... I mean, the intro to Morrowind is very iconic. I love replaying the intro to Skyrim. Big boy Bert, hello. Drink scotch. I'm not a liquor man. I don't like any liquor. I can't think of any liquor drink that I like. Probably a few mixed drinks that I had over my life that were alright, but title screen music. Feels weird with a controller, but the first time I ever played this game must have been on Xbox 360 or whatever the heck it was back then. I think the last run that I did was on controller though, because this feels weird. They got aim assist in this game. Look like a wood elf. I'm actually a dark elf.
Better to stick together down here.
Aim assist is something that assists controller players with aiming, and it gravitates your reticle towards the target a little bit. The vast majority of shooter games have aim assist. It's not cheating. It's a default setting for all controller players, because playing any FPS game on a controller with just a little joystick with being able to move it like an inch total can be really, really hard to be accurate. So most games have aim assist. With controller you don't need it because you have a mouse pad that can be pretty big. But like Call of Duty and all those games, controller players have a little bit of aim assist activated by default.
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Yeah, it's debatable over aim assist versus mouse and keyboard is a century-old debate that's been going on for a long time. Both have their pluses and their minuses.
Almost there.
Playing without it's very, very hard. Most people don't want that, and it makes sense. It's not realistic to play without it in most situations.
Phew. That was close.
It doesn't make you good at a game. Just having aim assist doesn't make you good in any way, shape, or form. It's just like an ever so slight pull that will benefit people that are able to aim their reticle on target. It doesn't make you good. It's not like a hack. If you suck at Call of Duty, you suck at it. Aim assist isn't going to make you good.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it. Wait!
I did survival mode the last time. I think I'll leave it off for now.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough.
Bethesda's really good at those step-out moments, and this is one of them.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Farewell, Stormcloak. We shall meet again. Beautiful view, right? Yeah, bras. That's the goal, and in many cases it's fine. This is the anniversary edition, yes. Enemy wolf pack. What we got here? A hunter.
This is the end for you. You can't hide from me.
You talking to me?
Ha! Found you. Where are you?
Nobody said the AI was that smart in this game. I think she's hunting the wolf that we just saw a minute ago.
Guess it's all clear now.
Wow, look at that. No mods on, it still looks pretty good. Okay. Let's go back on path. Started Oblivion recently, nice. Like to return to that game soon. What happens if you just skip Riverwood? This is a fresh run right now, Snorrison. I don't know if I'll finish it. I just felt like playing an Elder Scrolls game tonight. Just hearing the music and the ambience.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Don't even think about it.
The fishing is horrible in the Anniversary Edition.
Poaching is hurting anyone.
I forgot how to do it. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I care.
I've been...
While fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there's a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. The water is calm when you cast your line. There are no more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day's time.
hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Such a disappointment that you can't look around while you're fishing.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
No mods right now, just the Anniversary Edition mods. But nothing outside of that. I never would have thought that fishing and having a stationary view, a view that you can't move around, would make fishing so damn boring. But generally, I like fishing in video games, just not this game. It had so much potential, too. Enemy wolf pack. Can't trust all wolves. Ooh, 2 arrows right in the mouth. I always love when wolves are carrying gold on them. Makes a lot of sense. Would you look at that? It's a stag. You gonna be playing this soon, TARDIS? After Cyberpunk? I have to finish my Cyberpunk run too. Harry, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Expecto Patronum. Let me take you guys to a little town known as Riverwood. Have you ever heard of it? calm animals as a wood elf. That sounds cool. Wow, look at that. Can't wait for the Elder Scrolls 6. Starfield too. Sovereign Guard theme. Fishing in Red Dead Redemption 2. I might start that up soon. You might have convinced me.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the Barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
See, I miss all the little things when I'm doing a normal stream, but not today. Hello, townsfolk.
Poppus isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. Aye.
Thank you, Elvor. We shall meet again. Ah, I remember falling down that hill right there many, many times. You know, the vanilla edition or anniversary edition doesn't look too shabby. Hogwarts Legacy YouTube short. Oh, of Hagrid. And Hagrid's hut in the game. Yeah, it's a nice little touch.
Now, Rayla, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric. Fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Night Sky mods, yeah, I've heard good things about those. Wolf hasn't updated his Beastmaster build. Yeah, it's just you can only do build videos so much in early access. I have to go back in, re-level a character all the way up. It just takes too much time. When the game comes out, I'll have a build guide for every possible build you can probably think of.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Thank you, Rayloff.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Right, farewell, my friends. Maybe we'll check it out in here.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Can I help you?
Yeah, Sky Oblivion is still in development. They said 2024, I think, or was it 2025? There was a trailer for it recently that came out. They estimated the release time.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck. What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
Why were you being executed, Rayloff?
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric's Stormcloak himself.
I don't pay much attention to current events.
Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the border. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader. The leader of the Stormcloaks.
And who are the Stormcloaks?
Surely, even down in Cyrodiil, people have heard news of the war in Skyrim. The Nords are tired of spending our blood fighting the Empire's wars, and paying for the Empire's decadence with our taxes. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He's leading the fight to drive the Empire out of Skyrim, once and for all.
How did you end up as Imperial prisoners?
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil, parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen, and you know the rest.
And how do I get to Whiterun from here, Rayloff?
Just head north. You can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way.
You really think I should join up with Ulfric Stormcloak?
Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
You do make a good case. Maybe I'll go to Windhelm.
I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, we'd better get moving.
To arms, Rayloff. Be calm now.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
I'm glad to help any way I can. Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why? Is he loyal to the Empire?
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
So you support the Stormcloaks then?
Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
And who's Elisif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
Ulfric killed the High King?
Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim, and killed him in single combat. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King.
So there's no High King now?
No, not until the moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
1 second. My stupid antivirus just popped up on my screen, and... hold on, guys. There we go. Got rid of it. Perfect. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight, by the way. Appreciate it. He's awfully good at stirring. Okay, what can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. Until next time.
Until next time, Gerda.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. You're that visitor been poking around.
You heard any rumors lately?
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
You heard any rumors
Ain't much
lately?
else. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
And where can I learn more about magic?
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
I'm looking for work. Do you have any leads, Orgnar?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Mm-hmm.
Bounty by order of Belgruth the Greater. To all able-bodied men and women of Whiterun, the bandits located in Beltheim Keep have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader, Preventus Avenici. Alright, let's get a night's sleep. Although it is nice to travel at nighttime. Okay, never mind. No night's sleep for us. What's the name of the continent? Tamriel. And then we're in the Skyrim region. I have to look at a map of Tamriel sometime. Is Tamriel... What's the name of the planet that Tamriel's on? Or is the planet named Tamriel? It's on Nim. Okay. Or Nirn. Nirn, not Nim. Nirn. I feel like they don't talk about that much in Skyrim. Depending on the language.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Imperial business. Be on your way. Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is in...
God will smite you!
For the Stormcloaks.
I can't.
Not sure what they're going to do with that prisoner, but now they're not doing nothing. And I love it. Anybody see the prisoner's body anywhere? Oh, I think, okay, maybe I didn't choose the right thing. You know what? It's all about the honor of the attempt. This Stormcloak died in battle, as opposed to at the guillotine. An honorable death, even though he didn't have a weapon. I'm sure he fought his hardest. So in the future, if I try saving a prisoner, I guess I'm gonna have to stay with the prisoner to ensure that one of the Imperials doesn't murder them right away, because I'm sure you can actually save that guy. You just got here, AR? Nice. Hunting Brew Meadery. Hello, Sabjorn.
Welcome.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Take a look.
See, on survival mode, your food matters. Not so much when you're not on survival mode.
Until next time.
That looks delicious right there. What a nice meadery to run on the outskirts of Whiterun. Aha! Thought I could lockpick it.
Honey Brew uses only the finest natural honey.
I'm sure you do, Sabjorn. I'm sure you do. Yeah, sleep too. Yep. It wasn't that hard. After getting used to eating and sleeping after like 5-10 hours in the game, it didn't prove to be difficult. It didn't feel like a survival game. I'm gonna steal a sweet roll. I don't blame you. By golly.
No. You won't get away from me.
By golly.
Must have scared him off.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
It's Ayla. You didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
And what is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Oh, these aren't the blades.
You look strong. Come to
These
your
are the
master
companions.
And be a I'm here to help.
And who are the companions, Fargus?
The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
And where do you stand on the war?
Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
And why did you join the companions?
Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
My husband.
Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
A lot on the wind today. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
They're witchers. Where do you stand on the war?
Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time.
Yes, Baraz was in here earlier.
Until next time.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Is Wolf gonna be a wolf? Probably. Probably be stealing that horse in T-minus 10 minutes. Still no Carly? Yeah, I haven't seen Carly tonight. Almost 4,000 hours in Elder Scrolls Online. That's amazing. Played too many hours of Skyrim. You and me both, brother.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragonsreach at the top of the hill.
How long have I been doing voice acting? I wish.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Maybe one day, but
One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I am not experienced in that field.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm not picking sides, Idolaf.
Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Stormcloaks.
Are you feeling sick?
You're not from Skyrim, are you?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
And what were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword, Amryn?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Hello, Shy.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'd do anything to live in Whiterun right now. I'd do anything.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
The world's gone mad. There's the Companions Hall. We'll go there in just a second. Let me re-familiarize myself with the layout of this town. The Bannered Mare.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Some of you may remember this tavern. This is where I filmed my tavern scene for the stream.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda. Now please, no more questions.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
WolfheartRPG, thank you for the $2 super chat. You make big money if you collect salmon roe.
Think
Thank
you
you.
can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Sounds like you've got a grudge, my friend.
You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
What did you just say? Why'd the Companions reject you?
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Wow. Chai, thank you for 28 months of channel membership. 1 round of hot chocolates for everyone. The different Wolfpack badges at 3 years? Yes. Nobody's reached 3 years yet, though. I think I have something set for that. Or maybe I don't have one ready. But I'll have a badge ready when somebody makes it to that. Still got a little bit of time, though. You think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on. Good.
Why don't you come back when you actually have 100 gold?
Oh, damn it.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. Good. Chat time's over.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things
Sure.
need to change.
What can I do for you?
Do you know the age of aggression?
Only true Imperials request that one.
Commander Caius. Walks around Dragonsreach like a praying
To
rooster.
our youth,
I could do his
Shut it.
days
blindfolded.
come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own, with With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Well, let me sit.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Have you heard any rumors lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Talk to Danica about the Gildergreen being destroyed.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I shall return, my friend. The Bannered Mare, the best tavern in town. Could do like a paladin build. Restoration, sword. Archery is just so much fun in this game. Part of the reason why everybody goes sneak archer. Can't remember what I did on my last run. I'm gonna have to look at that stream. That was a long time ago though. I'm gonna hold off on putting a perk in at the moment. Let's go speak to the Jarl. I just saw Farkas a little bit ago.
Worse than I feel.
Let's go talk to the Jarl and then maybe I'll stop in the companions.
Terrible and powerful Talos. We are unworthy
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Dragonsreach. You missed Farkas. We'll go talk to him soon.
Nothing?
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen Jarl, and last I saw, it was heading this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Balgrup
lurking in the
will
mountains,
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Do you say?
Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You love RPing as a Dunmer. Feel the salmon roe in the kitchen. Yeah, we'll see.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A Dragonstone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Is there anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Harry, hello. It's great to see your name in the chat. Sorry about everything that you got to go through right now. That was devastating news. I hope you guys are doing all right. Tell me more about the Dragon War, Farengard.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragonsreach.
Do you owe allegiance to the Imperials?
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now,
Fair
I'm
enough.
a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
Thanks, Harry.
Priority
Catch
now.
you soon, man.
Anything we can use
Oh,
to fight this
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Two more questions. What are the duties of a court wizard?
I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. Of course,
I'm not
Jarl,
on survival. I did survival the last time. I haven't even touched the difficulty. I don't even really care, to be honest with you right now.
Succeed at this.
I'm assuming it's probably on the default difficulty. I'm more so just playing just for the immersion right now. I don't think I'll even finish this playthrough. Difficulty adept. That must be normal, right? Novice, adept, expert, master, legendary. We'll just put it up to... We'll put it on expert.
Will be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your name.
For once, I'm not really interested in looking for a challenge. Problem with Elder Scrolls difficulty is the way it's implemented is kind of silly. We'll come back for the companions.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecore. We'll leave immediately.
No challenge. Who are you and what have you done to Wolf? We'll have plenty of challenge tomorrow when I start up my Wolong playthrough, because that game's pretty difficult. Just sold a few things. I don't think I'm going to use a shield though. My build doesn't really matter at the moment.
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Cost 250? Oh, I'd like to buy a wild horse map, 250 gold. Can I buy a horse, sir?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
1,000 gold. I think I'll walk.
Suit yourself. Ride strong.
Well, I am doing official business for the Jarl.
You can't take that.
See ya.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I say, you shut the hell up, Mr. Whiterun Guard, and learn who you're speaking to. Forgot how to ride the horses in this game. Whoa! What the hell's going on with the view? Sorry, I'm pressing L1 and that's what's happening. I have 250 gold. Can't remember how to get up here. Now go return to your master, Sir Horse. Thank you for your services. Maybe he'll calm down by the time I come back. Remember if this is the way up there, or if I'm supposed to go around the other side of the mountain, but we're gonna go with this path for now and enjoy the scenery. This is the way. I can see it. Feed me. Feed me. Vox Machina reference for those of you guys that have watched season 2.
Bad time to get lost.
What do we got here? Okay. Not bad. I forgot I already have spells. There we go, now I'm starting the paladin build. Haven't seen Vox Machina yet. Pretty good. I like season 2 a lot more than season 1. Sounded like a Mandalorian there. This is the way. I do have to run to the bathroom though. I'm gonna give you guys a nice view. The cold Arctic tundra. We're not changing scenes or anything during this stream. This is pure ASMR. Alright, so I'll be right back. Returned with a snack. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I didn't expect to have 200 plus people for a stream like this, so that's a pleasant surprise. You guys like these types of streams? I enjoy them a lot. More than regular streaming. I wouldn't mind doing like one of these a week or something. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, here we go. Into the Barrow we go. Playing it in the background while you grind for materials. What game you playing, Shy? Oh, you playing Sons of the Forest. I solemnly swear I've been up to no good. Skyrim is like a comfort food. True. Alright, we gotta be careful here. We've been spotted. See what you got, orc. Nothing. Damn. Suck at this. I love how you have to lead your arrows a little bit. There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it. I have not watched through the entire Critical Role campaign. I really enjoy Critical Role, but fortunately it's too hard to keep up with it. At least I don't make the time for it. So I usually just watch Critical Role just to relax once in a while and just try to follow along the best I can. Yeah, the early days of the Pandemic were great times to watch Critical Role. Comforting to watch that when crazy stuff is going on. Watch about 1 hour a day of Critical Role. Wow, look at that. Maybe one day this channel will turn into a Critical Role. Alright, I'm gonna eat something. It's quite loud, so I'm gonna mute the microphone while I take on these guys.
What if Arwen doesn't come back? I want my share from
Someone
that.
there?
Almost done eating. And we're back. That was good. Keep the mic on while you eat. I'm playing on... I upped the difficulty to expert mode. I love that they have that scene. I actually forgot how to do this puzzle. You got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That snake and whale, or whatever the heck it is, up here. Snake, well, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Perhaps. Hopefully, otherwise you guys will get a little entertainment here. YOLO. Oh, sorry about that, sir. He grunted too. Laura and Travis. Really would like to use this shock attack. Oops. The skeever. Anytime I see a rat, anytime I see a barrel, or anytime I see a rat, I think of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I think it's going to be like that for the rest of my life.
Is that you, Hartnell? Bjorn, Celine.
Skeever is my spirit animal. I respect that. Love Ashley. Shock damage also damages Magicka. Oh, it's the spider scene. Crikey. With the traitor up here. Oh, wow. Shite.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Shalab. You guys trust this guy? What is the flaming sword that you see in my BG3 videos? That's a sword that you can get from the tutorial on the ship. If you kill the commander Cambion in the final scene on the Nautiloid ship, he's the one that carries that sword.
Get me out of here.
It's the best sword in the game.
Get me out of here.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first, Arvel.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Don't try me, buddy.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
You little bastard. Get your ass over here, Arvel. Knew you would betray me.
Never should have come here.
Winter is coming, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Always forget about the soul gems. Yeah, this is the anniversary edition. I'm playing on controller. It's a nice axe. Not sure how that works on controller, but this puzzle, just admit it right now. How many of you guys had this puzzle throw you off? Just admit it. Be honest. You're using your online name. Nobody's going to judge you. Nobody knows who you are. I know this puzzle threw me off when I first encountered it. I had no idea I should inspect the item. Something tells me we're not alone in here. Dragonglass sword needed. True. Something tells me we're not alone. Remember back in the day I had to look it up on game FAQs and felt like a complete moron afterwards. Well, it's the start of the game. To be fair, it's the start of the game and you don't really know Bethesda's puzzle style. So like inspecting items in your inventory wasn't even something that ever crossed my mind to solve a puzzle. It takes a while to get used to a company's style of doing puzzles. Same with Larian Studios. Yes, I am. Grape. Bleak Falls, Barrow. Enjoying the new feature, being able to see 3D models of stuff you picked up. Nice. I randomly got it because I did one of each animal or whatever the answer was. Nice. Potion of water breathing. And nipped mirror off. What do we got here? Oh no, that's not good. This guy's strong. A warhammer. Let's give it a try. Why not? I'm not gonna favorite though. Damn. I feel like if you face someone in battle with medieval weaponry, facing someone that's wielding a two-handed warhammer would be the most intimidating, most frightening thing ever. And you got a dispatch of them fast. Oh god, that was good. That was real good. I'm using all the weapons right now. Pretty fun. Replicator, hello. How are you? Anybody else going to be playing Wolong tomorrow? Anybody else interested in it? I think I'll probably do a full playthrough. There's really no other games to play. On the 10th, Bleak Faith comes out, which is a little indie game I've had an eye on for a while. And then on the 30th, there's a couple games that come out. I'm not sure if I'll be playing them or not, but Painted Grail comes out. Something else comes out on the 30th. I have it written down on my whiteboard, but I can't read my own writing. Playing Warhammer right now. Warhammer Online, the MMO. Wolong looks good. Yes, it does. Eventually gonna play it. Da, 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 da. Man, I can't wait for the day that we get to play The Elder Scrolls 6. It'll be here before you know it. Even if it's in 2030, time flies. Replicator, thank you for renewing your channel membership. Skull. Am I ever gonna level up? I don't have a... Oh, I do. Okay. I don't know what I want to spend my perks on, so... But I'll do health right now. Holding off on spending my perks until I figure out what type of build I want to do. Starting to become a real big fan of harvesting plants and fungi and stuff like that. Didn't really like professions like that in the past. Now I'll be out like hiking and I'll find like a patch of mushrooms and I'd just be so intrigued by them. So beautiful. So beautiful. Going two-handed greatsword wielding spellcaster was a vampire. Sounds pretty cool. Bow before the absolute. Bow! That's what I was looking for. Too much, I can't run right now. Okay, well that's fine. Let's go ahead and drop the Warhammer. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Controls are a little bit mixed up. What Daggerfall mod is this? That's the exit, isn't it? Wait, hold on. Got ourselves a hell of a battle here. Bullshit. Back to the basics. That guy was a straight up badass. Speaking of saves, let's do a quick save in a little while. Something's not right. I feel like I'm in the mines of Moria. I don't know if I know exactly what I'm doing. It's coming back a little bit. Lockpicking is satisfying. Yeah, it is. I agree. It's better than it is in Hogwarts Legacy. Damn it. The thing's kind of hard. Just have fun. Dark elves are dope. True. Dark elves are dope in most games. Drow are definitely one of my favorite races in D&D. Gonna start reading book 1 of the Legend of Drizzt again here really soon. Almost started today. And then I started looking at my phone. Speaking of phone, I deleted Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I deleted like 5 apps off my phone today. I still have my socials, of course. Like I didn't delete my accounts because it's part of the business, but I deleted them off my phone. So now if I want to check them, I have to go through the entire installation process and remember my passwords. And that's enough of a deterrent to keep me focused on other things that matter much more. Actually, now that I think of it, I think I tried doing this puzzle on stream. And it had been like, I don't know, 9 years since I did it the first time. And I remember I was like trying to study all of these murals and everything. So funny. I remember, did you guys do the same thing as me? Like, you would look at these, like, so closely, trying to figure out, like, what it depicts. You can see a butterfly right here. It's funny. Yet the answer is so simple. How do you zoom in? I know you can zoom in. Oh, there it is. Yep. Discovering this feature was quite the eye-opener. 100% on my first playthrough. Alright, so we got bear, moth, and owl. Bear, moth, owl. Owl, moth, bear. You memorized it twice. What did I say? Owl, moth, bear. 222. All rings click twice. Stealth archer mode. It's far too quiet in here. Something in the air. Something is not right. The power. The power is mine. Well, shit. This is not good. This is not good at all. Wolfheart RPG, thank you for the $2 super chat. Wanna get your prostate checked? Nice. Thanks, man. The drug overlord. Wolfheart. Good night, Eric. Is Legendary that hard in this game? I don't know if there's... I feel like there's something else in this room that I got before. There we go. I think I got all the... What does ASMR mean? Yeah, like Clavis said. In this context, that's exactly what it means. I think I will run as a mage, to be honest with you, because very rarely do I ever go full magic. I actually love that you guys like this type of stream, because like I said, I don't mind doing my normal streams, but being able to do streams like this is enjoyable. I mean, like, holy cow, I can actually focus on the game. There's a lot more loot left before you jump off the cliff. Okay. Might have left some loot behind, but that's okay. Having a hard time jumping on this run. Tamriel, the northern lights of Skyrim. It is pretty funny that they released that teaser trailer for the Elder Scrolls 6. Well, I got people talking about it, and we're still talking about it now, so... Bethesda did say that it is in... It's going to be in... I think it's in pre-production right now, and once Starfield releases, then Test 6 will start more of a full development scale. They also mentioned Fallout 2 after that, I think. Starfield, Test 6, Fallout.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
She said it's tough just scraping by, and I'm coming in here to steal her stuff. I won't take anything. Just kidding. I hope Test 6 is filled with wildlife. Intelligent wildlife.
No, I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
I've never heard of him, Balbus.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. No, actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Interesting, Balbus. Interesting. Must hunt to survive, Samwise Gamgee. You must hunt to survive. Where did that stag go? Oh, wow, look at that. It's incredible. We gotta go for the heart. I'm better at hunting in this game than I am in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Speaking of KCD, I really miss that game. Not running any mods outside of the Anniversary Edition mods that come with that version of the game. Love how I got a silver ring off the deer. Hope they don't do that in Test 6. I don't want wolves dropping money and deer dropping rings. You can also fish in this game. You can fish up items like that too, which is kind of silly. Stop in Riverwood real fast. Hello, children. Oh, shit.
By order of the Yard. Stop right there.
I submit. Take me to jail.
You're going to rot in the Dragonsreach dungeon.
Great. At least I got a free trip there. Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell's bed. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere in the jail. Who needs equipment when you got magic? I always end up in jail. What did I do? You pulled the stream back about an hour and a half ago. I stole a horse. Can you lockpick this door? You can. Oh, I'm out of lockpicks. No! Unbelievable. always a felon. Get me out of that filthy jail. Use traps in Barrow. I guess I'm encumbered right now.
You see? The
You're a
terminology is
wizard,
clearly first era or
Vanguard.
even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken...
You shouldn't leave weapons laying around. Someone could get
time to
hurt.
this research.
If I see you doing it again, that someone will be you. Have I made myself clear?
Yes,
I mean, you have, but
Although the chance to see a living dragon...
I'm sorry.
See that it doesn't happen again.
Something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Hmm? Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege.
There's Riverwood right there.
Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So what about my reward, Ferengar?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting.
A dragon, you say?
What was it? I want to hear about
this
this
a bit
dragon.
more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
All right, y'all. I think that's probably a good time to call it a night. That was a lovely session. I greatly enjoyed it.
My lord. I'm the very
And thank you guys for hanging out for it. Tomorrow's Friday, so I will be live in the daytime. Most likely going to be playing Wolong Fallen Dynasty. And that'll probably take a week or two to complete. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out. I guess in the future, if you guys see any of my streams that say live ASMR, you know what to expect. It's a really chill, no webcam type stream. More to come in the future. And be sure to join the Discord server. The link's below in the video description.
I see you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun
Goodbye.
were as noble.
There are 90 more hours to complete. Good night, Zyfiel. Not even going to worry about doing the ending screen or anything on these streams. It's over. Goodbye. Thanks, Troy. Roman. I know I